Hi guys, Maria from Travelries here. I founded Travelries to make it easier to travel long-term. There is a ton of information out there for people who want to travel, but it is all geared towards vacationers. We are focusing on long-term travelers because trips like travel sabbaticals and adult gap years can be totally life-changing. But right now they're pretty hard to do, pretty hard to plan on your own because there's just not a ton of information out there. So we are launching on YouTube with 30 days of 30 travel tips, and we are up to day 27, almost at the end of our series here, guys. If you haven't checked out the first 26 tips, go back and take a look. They're pretty helpful. But our tip today is plan to have a returning home budget. So what does that mean? Well, I talked earlier about the importance in having a miscellaneous budget. This is just another bucket to include in your budget for what are you going to spend when you come home. And I'll tell you, this is actually something that I missed in my own budget. When we came home, we were lucky enough to have job offers. We got job offers on the last day of our adult gap year. So I wasn't, worried about not having this budget, but I realized just how much money it costs to return home. We had to put down first and last month's rent. We had to pay a deposit on our new apartment because we had ended the lease on our prior apartment. We ate out for a bit because we didn't have a place to cook initially. There were really a number of things that fell into this big returning home bucket that I hadn't thought about in advance. So if you're like me and you want to be pretty granular with your budget, you want to know what you're going to spend in a very all-inclusive way on this trip, leaving and coming back, then you need a returning home bucket in your budget. So what do you put in there? You put all the things that you took care of on the way out. Make sure you take care of them in your returning home budget. If you're ending the lease on your apartment and you're getting that deposit back, you need to plan on a deposit going somewhere else when you're returning home. So, I can't get super granular in this tip video on everything that you should include, but I think as you're leaving, if you're taking close note on sort of what you're shutting down in your life in the US as you plan to travel long term, that should give you a pretty good guide for what you need to budget for, what you need to put in this bucket for coming back home. All right, that's it. Tip 27, have a returning home budget. Guys, this is a new channel. We are new to YouTube. Help us out with a like and subscribe, especially if you want to support our mission to help make it easier for people to travel long-term and have these life-changing travel sabbaticals or adult gap years. You can obviously like and subscribe here, but you can also follow us on Instagram, Threads, Facebook. We have a weekly Substack and a monthly mailing list through our website, travelries.com. And if you're curious to explore long-term travel for yourself, you can always book a free consult with us through our website, travelries.com. We'll chat with you one-on-one and see if we can help you take your dream trip. See you guys tomorrow for our third to last tip, day 28.